What's good, y'all? We back, and we back. It's been 2 days, too long if you ask me, but we here. I said on Twitter I'll make it up, and today is a part of the makeup as we're back with a brand new video. Today we're doing Guess the NBA Player by their top performance or something similar to that, and this is my favorite format of quiz, which is like a video, so I can react to it. So let's head right over. So this is created by HR Gaming. He hit me up a couple times on Twitter, which is the best way to get a quiz or whatever to me through Twitter, because I see everything. Usually, I try to see everything. But I'll put the link in the description to his channel. Let him know you're part of Team No Overtime. Time out. If y'all been here for a long time, you know before we were Team No Overtime, we were the Kingdom. Now, I gotta say these shirt designs were trash, but in my defense, I was like 16, 17 years old, and I didn't really know what good shirts look like. But boom, these are good shirts. On sale. Link is in the description. All right. So I don't know how this is going to go. Right off the bat, we see the 60-point triple-double that James Harden did. Let's make this full screen. Let's get right into it. 60. Oh, wait. We don't do the sound stuff. Because I don't know. He may have some copyrighted music. And I like my channel. I like my job. So I need that. Shout out to 60-point triple-double. This is a close game. Which is great. I hate when a player has like 40 or so. And then their team is up by 20. So the coach be like, you ain't got to play no more. Like, nah, let the man ball. We want to see some records be broken, man. Why did he have to stop at 45 points? Let him keep going. Another great performance. Okay, guess the NBA player by performance. First round, current day game stats. Second round, current day season stats. And third round, all-time game stats. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do on this, first of all. I've watched a lot of basketball. Y'all should kind of realize that by this channel. Every day I'm watching some ball. But I don't necessarily remember every performance of the year. So we have had some pretty good games this year, or pretty good single game performances. There will be 5 players each round. You'll be given 15 seconds to guess each player's given their game and season stats. Okay, hey, listen, we got it. We got it. 0 wrong is the goal, but we probably understand how this is gonna go. I will also tell you which conference a player plays in their position. Thank you, HR Gaming, because it can be hard without stuff like that. All right, let's begin. First round, current day game stats. 53 points, 18 rebounds, 5 blocks, Western Conference power forward, Anthony Davis. On my fantasy team, I was there. I got like 90 fantasy points that night from him. Oh yeah, and then just last night, or tonight as I'm recording this video, a big W for him against the Clippers. Not just him specifically, but the team. Don't sleep. Anthony Davis been the man. And yeah, I remember this game against D-Book, and he brought him back. This was just recently. This was very, very recent. So, okay, 48 points, 46 points, 15 rebounds, 76, 7 blocks. Eastern Conference center. That is Joel Embiid. And I don't remember who it was against. Was it against the Bucks? Was it against the Bucks? It was against some team that's actually good, right? They do. Oh, well, it was against the Lakers. Now that I see this, I remember this game specifically, Lakers. And the reason I remember it is because I actually missed that game. I actually missed that game. I was out hooping and then saw the highlights afterwards. Okay, Eastern Conference guard, 52, 8, and 5. DeMar DeRozan. This one is against the Bucks. Right? This game went to overtime. He had like 30 in the first quarter, right? Or 30 in the first half. Finished with 52. Yes. Okay. Look, I was watching that game live. And I was live tweeting. Follow me on Twitter so you can hear me live tweet when I say stuff like, damn, DeMar. And you can read it in my voice. 51 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists. That was DeMarcus Cousins. I don't remember who it was against, but I remember this stat line. Which is why I like that Pelicans team so much. Is because he could get you 40 and then Anthony Davis have a steal of 25-point game. You know, both having a great game, but he just had the 40 that night. The 40 bomb. Against, yes, I remember this. Did they win this game? Because right now they're down by 9. I don't know if they won that game. That would have been a bad loss if they did lose. But they're playing really well right now. 2 points, 15 assists. Rajon Rondo. Now, I'm 25 assists, sorry. Rajon Rondo. It got to the point in this game where you know he was just out there fishing for assists, which is cool. It's cool. He wanted to be Skaskals, who had 30, and that's the single game record. It's cool. It's okay to fish for the assists, especially since they were up by so much. Look at this. He's on a fast break. Let me give it up to my other guy. And then your team may start to realize you got this many assists, so I'm going to shoot the ball when Rondo give it to me. 25 assists is a crazy stat line. Okay, round 2. We were perfect that round, right? 100%. 27 points per game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, Eastern Conference forward. That is Giannis Antetokounmpo's. You know why I know this specifically? Shout out to my podcast, Through the Wire. Link is in the description. We just dropped the episode today. Oh, yeah. You know we got to plug it. We talked about Giannis. We talked about the MVP race. Should Giannis be considered, considering his team is the 8th seed? Well, when we recorded, they may be the 7th seed now. Should he be considered for the MVP? Because his team is not amazing. Listen to Through the Wire if you want to find out what we thought. 26 points per game. 4.5 rebounds and 6.5 assists. That is Damian Lillard's stat line. Shout out to Damian for what he did against the Lakers, and he just played again tonight. And I didn't get to watch that game live, but I saw the highlights. He had another 38, and this game was against the Lakers too. And this is this game, right? He did it this game, right? Come on. Is it coming? Yes. Granted, he does do it very often. If he makes a big shot in the fourth quarter, it's Dame time. People saying he is the new king of the fourth quarter because Isaiah Thomas was it last year, but Damian Lillard actually performing this year. Shout out to them. Another team on a crazy streak. 25. This is Russell Westbrook, averaging close to a triple-double again. Now, people hit me up on Twitter like, Kenny, why don't people mention Russell Westbrook's name when they talk about the MVP race this year? I don't know. He's having a good year still, but maybe his team is underperforming a little bit. I don't know. James Harden's still having a better season. That's why James Harden is my MVP right now. 31.2 points per game. Still got like 8.5 assists, 6 rebounds, and then the best record in the league. That's MVP if you ask me. Western Conference shooting guard, 25 Western Conference shooting guard. I'm thinking about all-star shooting guards. There were not many in the West. Could this be Devin Booker? Devin Booker is my final answer. Come on, y'all. Can I get a... I'm on it today. I ain't got a single thing wrong because I keep up my stats. Shout out to Through the Wire. We got to do these researches for our show, and I got to do these research for videos too when I do some in-depth stuff. 24, 5, and 4 Eastern Conference shooting guard. 24, 5, and 4. I don't know. It's not DeMar DeRozan. Could it be Victor Oladipo? Bradley Beal, Victor Oladipo. I'm going to Victor. Yes! But he spelled Victor Oladipo, which is fine, HR Gaming. This is a great quiz so far, so I'm not going to crucify you for spelling it wrong. Do I get points for that? Because I said him or Bradley Beal, but I think at the last second I said Victor. I'm going to get myself those points. Can I do that? It's my video. Third round, all-time game stats. So far, I think we perfect, right? I don't think I got anything wrong, unless you count the last one, which I don't. Come on, I don't trust it. 81 points, Kobe Bean. Listen, where's my phone? Here. Y'all know I'm not a huge Kobe fan, but my wallpaper right now is when he won the Oscar and he's kissing the Oscar, dog. The man said, you know what? Basketball, I'm really good at it. It's time for me to retire. Speak 2 languages, or 3 languages, Spanish, Italian, English. Let's go make a short film to win an Oscar. Come on now. The guy's great on everything he tries. I'm gonna need my man to he did try to get on the mic, didn't he? Yeah, Kobe wasn't that great on the mic, but he great at everything else. Shout out to Kobe. Ooh, 34, 10, 10, and 10. Center in the Western Conference, that is David Robinson, basically the last guy to ever record a quadruple-double. Technically, because Tim Duncan was like 1 assist away. They didn't give him credit for assist, or they didn't give him credit for a rebound or something like that. So he could have got a quadruple-double, but the NBA screwed him over. But yes, David Robinson, the Admiral, 10 blocks, 10 assists. That is a crazy stat line. That's why the Admiral will go down as one of the greatest and best big men of all time. You know? Shout out to the Admiral. 45, 1, 1, and 4 Eastern Conference, 97, 98. Could it be the man behind me? Listen, if there's ever a Jordan stat line, 45 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 4 steals, is it? It's Jordan. It's got to be, right? Because that was my only... It's Jordan. Oh, game 6 against the Jazz. Hold on, Byron Russell. Who you think you guarding? I'm pretty sure it's Byron Russell. Who you think you guarding? The announcer's like, we're 10 seconds away from either game 7 or the 6th championship. And it crosses up and it goes. Oh my God. I wasn't alive for that. Well, I was alive, but I was like 1 year old, 2 years old. So I won't watch it live, but I get hyped every time I see that clip. Western Conference 2010, 31 and 31. Wow. Okay. 31-31. They can't. Western Conference. I was gonna say Kevin Garnett, but he wasn't in the Western Conference in 2010. I don't know. That's the first L. Kevin Love, yes, Kevin Love was the man back in Minnesota when it came to stuff like this. Shout out to Beasley with the Braves and everything. Yes, 31-31 is a crazy stat line. Shout out to Kevin Love as well for speaking out about mental health issues that he has. He suffers from like panic attacks and stuff like that. So shout out to Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan for both speaking on that stuff, because that stuff don't get talked about by athletes. Will Chamberlain, we ain't got to talk. Will Chamberlain, we know this is 100 points. But yeah, like mental health is such a thing that's not talked about. Maybe recently it has been, but you don't really hear about athletes talking about it. You think about it, these multi-million-dollar people have suffered depression and stuff. It's weird, but it's true. Like, money doesn't necessarily make you happy, you know? And shout out to DeMar and shout out to Kevin Love for speaking on it. That's it. Thanks for watching. We got one wrong or maybe two, depending on who you ask. Like and comment, definitely, HR. We definitely will hit you with a like. This is a well put together video. Go over to his channel, go to this video, let him know you're part of Tina Overtime. Celebrity lookalikes. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that. The NBA gonna try to strike the channel. Like I said in the beginning, we like our channel around here. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, to leave it a like. In the description, again, there's a link to my podcast through The Wire. We talked about a lot of stuff in this episode. Very entertaining one. So if you are not a fan just yet, hit the download link and let me know what you think. Shout out. Kenny got bars. You know that. Thank y'all. Peace.
Avenue Boulevard, interstate, kill 'em all. Anytime the damn car park. Yellow bitch look like art. Yellow on the rim, that's bark. Yellow across the street, so the bros come eat. That's a dream, don't seem as fuck. We don't stand for no Star Spangled Banner. This a flip in the sea like a bag of Davis, no fatigue on my banner.